Join us for part 2 of our journey across the Atlantic. We experience the ups and downs of big swells, the challenges of cooking, electrical problems, and the delight of dancing dolphins.
It works.
I'm just on the lookout for giant waves. I'm trying to capture on video, but as soon as I have the camera, no waves want to splash over the bow.
So go outside.
Yeah, unless I go outside, but I don't want to do that.
I'll see you do that.
Whenever Brian hobbles around outside, he kind of looks like a red panda trying to scare you. His arms are just kind of up and he's just a little staggering with his legs. So now he's doing it on purpose, trying to look like a red panda scaring the waves. It's calmed down a bit. That has been nice. It's still not calm enough to throw the fishing pole in the water, but it's calm enough to make spaghetti and eat some cookies, so everyone's morale is a bit boosted. Nice sunny day. The winds are blowing, the swell's doing stuff, and we're going at speed. So, woo!
First time we've actually really got to hang out outside in like 2 days.
Yeah. Is it cookie time?
I'm gonna make a hot beverage.
Okay.
Would you like a hot beverage?
No, I just want to eat the cookies.
Eat your cookie.
Okay, let me eat the cookie then. I'm eating it without you. I don't want to, but you're making me do this.
I'm gonna try and put a little perspective into this camera shot. Don't know if that works or not.
I got that one. Day 5. What are your thoughts?
Day 5. My thoughts are that this is the last day of the big swell, the big winds. We're hoping.
Thank you.
I think we're all pretty tired of it after 5 days of wind swells coming one way and the current swell going about 45 degrees off of it. Every once in a while you get a wave to the side of the boat. And today the waves are about 3 meters. They're over the boat by maybe 2 feet. And the side swell is maybe 1.5 meters, which they're now smacking Knotty on the side, and a couple of them are actually splashing all the way over the roof of the boat to the other side.
Yeah.
So it's just uncomfortable. It's safe. It feels safe. Knotty feels absolutely secure. It just is uncomfortable. And Jason is going to attempt to make an egg sandwich. In conditions like these, this should be a fun event to watch. The trick is to be prepared.
Be prepared.
Get out all your items. Utilize the sink, because everything will slide into the sink. I was making a cup of tea this morning and got hit with a side swell. And my cup was not in the sink. And the cup went flying onto the floor, and it had a little bit of honey in it. The spoon's coated in honey, and so then I spent the next 5 minutes cleaning up honey on the floor.
Brian and I are so grateful for having Jason join us for the crossing. Splitting up the schedule between 3 people as opposed to 2 makes for a much more pleasant sleeping arrangement. It allowed Brian and I some cuddle time and gave everyone plenty of wiggle room for rest, cards, and reading. Jason flew in from California, so he was already a bit jet-lagged. So I threw him into a night shift and it wasn't an issue. Jason was on duty from around 10 p.m. to 3 in the morning. From there, Brian took over for his early bird shift till everyone woke up with the sun. I would sleep in and do the night owl shift from dinner to 10 p.m. I did most of the cooking in exchange for my easier shift slot. During the day, we all hopped up to the helm and kept an eye on things sporadically, though Brian did the bulk of the day sailing. As time went on, we developed a rhythm and had our routines. Jason and I played cards when our shift overlapped, and I made sure there was always an easy bite to grab in the fridge for the guys. In the morning, the guys had their coffee time, and I slept in till it was time to whip up some breakfast.
Let's ask Jason how his sandwich turned out.
Perfecto.
We kept hearing a noise from our cabin from the engine compartment, kind of like a popping or clicking sound. So Brian has been investigating it today. So we'll look into some stuff and see if we can figure out what it is.
The inverter all of a sudden is telling me that there's an overload, and I can't chase it down right now because everything is just too crazy. I can't chase it down right now because everything is too crazy with the swell, and swells are coming into the engine compartment, which we don't want. So I just turned the inverter off for now. We'll use gas instead of electric, and get a few days from now and check it out.
Okay. Christmas was just around the corner, and being in the middle of the Atlantic was no excuse to not decorate. What presents will be in store for us this holiday season?
This is the first morning that I've actually been able to open the door and leave it open.
Go pack it in salt and eat it in a couple days.
I already cooked it. It's so tiny. They get way bigger. So
I know. I remember like things like that.
yeah, it's like a foot long, 8 inches long or something. But yeah, he was just a little tiny one. So next time, flying fish sandwich.
Almost made it across our boat. If he was an inch higher, he would have made it.
The wind that we are getting is coming from Africa, and with it, it brings all that lovely, nutritious African soil that is a burnt orange, rusty color. It's very pretty, good for the planet, and it is very sticky when it mixes with salt water. So, Knotty's dirty girl again, with a lot of dust stuck all the way down the starboard side and even on the ceiling. I've never seen this much dust and dirt on a ceiling over the course of a week.
There they are.
Where? Why can't I fucking see
They're
it?
in the lake. Going to the front.
Go to the front! I got to see my dolphin! Thanks for joining us during this Atlantic crossing episode. We will see you as the adventure continues.